AMD Instinct MI300X makes first appearance in MLPerf v4.1i benchmarks, tested with next-gen EPYC Turin Zen 5 CPUs. AMD's Instinct MI300X accelerators have made their first appearance at MLPerf v4.1 and have been tested with next-gen EPYC Turin CPUs. AMD Instinct MI300X and EPYC Turin Zen 5 inches debut at MLPerf v4.1. First look at real-world Llama 2 performance today. AMD is sharing the first performance benchmarks of its latest data center and AI-centric hardware at MLPerf Inference v4.1. These workloads are designed to showcase the potential of the latest and upcoming hardware from various tech giants such as AMD, Intel and Nvidia. The Red Team is sharing its first submissions of the Instinct MI300X accelerator at MLPerf ever since the chip was introduced, while also giving us a taste of the upcoming EPYC Turin CPUs, which are the 5th gen server lineup based on the Zen 5 core architecture. For the performance evaluation, AMD submitted the results of its Instinct MI300X accelerators running on a Supermicro AS8125 GST and MR2 system. 4 results were submitted at MLPerf v4.1, with 2 of them under the offline scenario and 2 under the server scenario. The difference is that 2 of these tests were conducted using the 4th gen EPYC Genoa CPUs and the other 2 results were conducted using the upcoming 5th gen EPYC Turin CPUs. CPU-GPU performance combination, submission ID 4.10002, 8x AMD Instinct MI300X accelerators with 2x AMD EPYC 9374F, Genoa, CPUs in the available category. This configuration showcased the powerful synergy between AMD Instinct MI300X GPU accelerators and 4th gen EPYC CPUs, formerly codenamed Genoa, for AI workloads, delivering performance within 2 to 3% of NVIDIA DGX H100 with 4th general Intel Xeon CPUs in both server and offline scenarios at FP8 precision. Previewing performance with next-gen CPU. Submission ID 4.10070, 8x AMD Instinct MI300X with 2x AMD EPYC Turin CPUs in the preview category. Demonstrated the performance gains from the forthcoming 5th gen AMD EPYC Turin CPU with AMD Instinct MI300X GPU accelerators, having a slight edge over NVIDIA DGX H100 with Intel Xeon in the server scenario and maintaining comparable performance in the offline scenario at FP8 precision. Single GPU efficiency submission ID 4.10001, 1x AMD Instinct MI300X accelerator with 2x 4th gen AMD EPYC 9374F CPUs, Genoa, in the available category. This entry highlighted the vast 192GB memory of AMD Instinct MI300X, enabling a single GPU to efficiently run the entire Llama 270B model, avoiding the network overhead associated with model splitting across multiple GPUs at FP8 precision, see Figure 2 below. Compelling Dell server design results with AMD Instinct MI300X accelerators submission ID 4.10022, 8x AMD Instinct MI300X accelerators with 2x Intel Xeon R Platinum 8460Y Plus in the available category. In addition to AMD submissions, Dell validated platform-level performance of AMD Instinct accelerators by submitting their results with Llama 270B on an 8x AMD Instinct MI300X setup using their PowerEdge XE9680 server. Via AMD. Looking at the performance results in Llama 270B, AMD achieved 21,028 tokens, S in the server and 23,514 tokens, S in the offline scenario running on the EPYC Genoa CPUs, while 5th gen EPYC Turin CPUs with the same Instinct configuration offer 22,021 tokens, S in server and 24,110 tokens, S in the offline scenario. This marks a 4.7% and 2.5% improvement over the Genoa CPU platform. Compared to the NVIDIA H100, the Instinct MI300X is slightly slower in server performance, while the difference gets larger in the offline scenario. The Turin configuration does end up faster by 2% in the server scenario but lags in the offline scenario. These results seem to match the ones that NVIDIA has published in its own announcement. AMD has also showcased near-perfect scaling in Llama 270B using a 1 GPU and 8 GPU comparison. Lastly, AMD highlights the memory advantage offered by its Instinct MI300X accelerators, which far exceeds what's offered on the NVIDIA H100 platform. MI300X offers enough memory to meet the requirements of the largest language models across a variety of data formats. We're excited to continue showcasing the versatility and performance of AMD Instinct accelerators across future benchmarks as we expand our testing and optimization efforts. This is just the beginning of our journey. In the coming months, we plan to launch the next iterations of the AMD Instinct series, featuring among other advances, additional memory, support for lower precision data types, and increased compute power. Future ROCm releases target bringing software enhancements, including kernel improvements and advanced quantization support. Stay tuned for our next MLPerf submission. We look forward to sharing our progress and insights with you. Via AMD isn't done here, as it aims to solidify its ROCm stack with more optimizations towards I, so we can see updates to the performance in the next iteration of MLPerf submissions. While AMD took a good amount of time to submit MI300X numbers, we can hope that the MI325X, which debuts next quarter, will have results submitted much earlier, as it's a major product that delivers a 50% capacity increase over MI300X. AMD's EPYC Turin Zen 5" CPU is also expected to launch later this year, so stay tuned.